Hello friends, welcome back. Today we're talking about something surprising and honestly a little shocking. Most people think that walking is the best thing you can do for your heart and blood circulation. And yes, walking is great. But what if I told you that most top heart surgeons now recommend 5 other habits that may actually do more for your blood and heart health than just walking? That's right. While walking is still helpful, especially as we age, these 5 simple things can supercharge your circulation, reduce your risk of heart attacks, and even lower blood pressure without ever stepping outside. If walking is hard for you, or if you simply want to protect your heart more effectively, you're in the right place. Let's dive into the first one, and trust me, it's not what you think. Let's begin with something we all do every day, without even thinking about it. Breathing. Sounds simple, right? But here's the truth. How you breathe matters. A lot more than you might think. Most of us breathe in a shallow way, especially when we're feeling stressed or anxious. The chest rises and falls quickly, and we don't fully fill our lungs. Over time, this kind of breathing becomes a habit, and it can actually put more pressure on your heart without you realizing it. Now here's the good news. There's a better way to breathe, a way that heart surgeons are now recommending because it gently supports your heart, improves your blood circulation, and helps your whole body relax. It's called diaphragmatic breathing, or more simply, belly breathing. This isn't anything fancy. It doesn't require machines, medicine, or exercise. Just a little attention and a few quiet minutes each day. And what you get in return: better oxygen for your blood, a calmer heart, lower blood pressure, and a stronger sense of well-being. Let me walk you through how to do it. First, find a quiet place where you can sit or lie down comfortably. You can do this in your bed, your favorite chair, or even on the couch. Now place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Take a slow breath in through your nose. As you breathe in, try to make your belly rise, not your chest. The hand on your chest should stay mostly still, while the one on your belly lifts gently. Now exhale slowly through your mouth. Feel your belly lower again. Take your time. Try to breathe in for about 4 seconds and out for about 6 seconds. Do this for about 5 to 10 minutes, once in the morning and once before bed. You can even do it while watching TV or listening to music. That's it. No sweat, no strain, just a few calm minutes for yourself. You might be wondering, how does this help the heart? Great question. When you breathe deeply like this, it sends a signal to your body that you're safe and calm. This activates something called the vagus nerve, a powerful nerve that tells your heart to slow down and relax. It's like flipping a switch from stress mode to healing mode. Your heart rate becomes steadier, your blood pressure can drop, and your circulation improves because your blood vessels relax and open up. Even better, regular deep breathing has been shown to improve something called heart rate variability, which is just a fancy way of saying your heart becomes more adaptable and healthier over time. You don't have to do this perfectly. It's okay if your mind wanders or your belly doesn't rise much at first. Like anything, it gets easier with practice. So the next time you feel tense, tired, or just need a break, take a few minutes to breathe this way. You don't have to go for a walk. You don't have to leave your house. Just sit, breathe, and let your body do what it's naturally built to do: heal and restore. Your heart works hard for you every single day. Belly breathing is one small, gentle way to give it the care it deserves. And that's just the first tip. The next one might surprise you even more. Ready to keep going? Now this next tip might really surprise you. When we think about heart health, most of us picture walking, jogging, or maybe riding a bike. And yes, those are great. But there's something else that heart surgeons are now saying can be even better for your blood flow, your heart, and your overall health. It's called strength training. But don't let that word scare you. I'm not talking about lifting heavy weights or going to the gym for hours. In fact, what I'm about to share is perfect for people who want to stay strong and protect their heart without risking injury or doing anything too hard on the body. The kind of strength training we're talking about is gentle, simple, and light. And the benefits? They're amazing. Here's how it works. Every time you lift something, even something light, your muscles squeeze. That squeezing action helps push blood through your veins. It keeps your circulation strong and steady, almost like giving your blood vessels a gentle massage. And when blood flows better, your heart doesn't have to work as hard. Even more, strength training helps lower blood pressure, control blood sugar, and reduce belly fat, All things that make a big difference when it comes to preventing heart attacks or strokes. And you don't need fancy equipment or big dumbbells. You can use a pair of soup cans, 2 water bottles, a resistance band, or even just your own body weight. You can do this sitting down, standing up, or holding onto a chair for balance. No rushing. No sweating buckets. Just slow, steady movements that help your muscles and your heart get stronger. Here are a few examples you can try. On bicep curls. Sit in a chair, hold a water bottle in each hand, and slowly curl your arms up toward your shoulders. Then lower them back down. Do this 10 to 15 times. 2. Seated shoulder presses. Sit tall, hold your bottles at shoulder height, and slowly press them up toward the ceiling. Then lower them gently. Do this for 8 to 10 reps. 3. Chair squats. Stand in front of a sturdy chair. Lower yourself down like you're about to sit, then stand back up. Use the chair for support if you need it. Even doing just 15 to 20 minutes of these exercises 2 or 3 times a week can help protect your heart and keep your body feeling stronger. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but won't that hurt my joints? That's a good question, and it's something heart doctors think about too. But when done the right way, like resistance training can actually strengthen your joints and bones. It can improve your balance, reduce your risk of falls, and even help with aches and stiffness over time. The key is to start small. Listen to your body. Use light weights or no weights at all in the beginning. And if you ever feel unsure about how to do a movement safely, talk to a physical therapist or trainer. They can show you easy ways to build strength without any risk. Remember, the goal here isn't to look like a bodybuilder. The goal is to keep your blood vessels healthy, support your heart, stay independent, and feel stronger with every passing year. One of the best parts? You can do all of this from home, in your living room, while watching TV. You don't need to drive anywhere, pay for a gym, or worry about the weather outside. And the benefits go beyond your heart. People who do light strength training often sleep better, think more clearly, and feel more confident just moving around during the day. So if walking is hard on your knees, or you just want to add something new to your routine, give this a try. You might be surprised by how good it feels and how much your heart appreciates it. And now let's move on to the third tip, something you can do with just a fork and plate. Now here's something a little different. It doesn't involve walking, lifting, or even stretching. In fact, it's something you already do every day eating. But what if I told you that certain foods can actually help your heart do its job better? I'm not talking about cutting things out or going on a strict diet. I'm talking about adding in a few powerful ingredients that do something amazing inside your body. They help your body make a natural compound called nitric oxide. Now don't let the name scare you. It's not a chemical you need to buy. Your body actually makes nitric oxide on its own. And when it does, it helps your blood vessels relax, opens up your arteries, and improves how your blood flows from your heart to the rest of your body. In simpler words, it helps your heart do its job more easily. It lowers blood pressure, and it can even help prevent blood clots. So what kinds of foods help your body make more nitric oxide? Let's start with some stars of the veggie world. Beets, spinach, arugula, celery, lettuce. These veggies are packed with something called natural nitrates. When you eat them, your body turns those nitrates into nitric oxide. It's like giving your heart a little help from the inside. You don't need to eat them plain or boring either. Try these simple ideas. Blend cooked beets into a smoothie with berries and a banana. The sweetness balances out the earthy flavor. Add a handful of spinach into an omelet or scrambled eggs. It wilts down quickly and adds color and nutrients. Make a fresh salad with arugula. It has a peppery taste, olive oil, and a squeeze of lemon juice. Easy and delicious. Chop up some celery and toss it into a soup or stir fry. Now here's a little secret. Beet juice is one of the strongest nitric oxide boosters out there. Drinking a small glass of beet juice just 2 to 3 times a week has been shown to improve blood pressure, energy levels, and even stamina. And no, you don't have to run a marathon. Just helping your body move and function better is enough. And it's not just veggies that help. Other heart-friendly foods that support nitric oxide include garlic, not only tasty, but it also helps your blood vessels open up. Dark chocolate. Yes, you read that right. A small square, 70% or more cocoa, can support blood flow. Citrus fruits, like oranges, lemons, and grapefruits. These are rich in antioxidants that protect nitric oxide in the body and keep your blood flowing smoothly. Eating more of these foods is like giving your heart a daily tune-up. Your arteries stay relaxed and open. Your blood flows more freely, and your body gets more oxygen. That can lead to clearer thinking, more energy, better sleep, healthier skin, and of course, a stronger heart. And here's the best part. These foods are natural, affordable, and easy to add to your regular meals. No complicated recipes, no expensive supplements, just simple foods that help your body do what it's naturally designed to do. Keep your heart and blood vessels healthy. If you're someone who's already taking medicine for high blood pressure or cholesterol, these foods won't interfere. They actually support the work your body is trying to do. But always check with your doctor if you're unsure. So the next time you're at the grocery store, throw a few beets, some leafy greens, and maybe a bar of dark chocolate into your basket. Your heart will thank you for it. Remember, small choices add up. You don't need a perfect diet. Just a few smart additions here and there can make a big difference. Coming up next is another simple habit you can try. One that works in just 30 seconds and doesn't require food or exercise at all. Let's keep going. All right, now here's a tip that might make you raise an eyebrow or even pull your sweater a little tighter. Cold water. Yes, I know. The idea of stepping into cold water doesn't sound pleasant at all, especially if you're used to warm, relaxing showers. But hear me out because what I'm about to tell you is something even heart surgeons are now recommending. And no, you don't have to take an ice bath or jump into a frozen lake. This is much simpler, and it only takes 30 to 60 seconds. Here's what it's all about. When you expose your body to a short burst of cold water, something amazing happens inside. Your blood vessels quickly tighten up to protect your body from cold. Then as you warm up again, those same blood vessels open wide. This gentle squeeze and release action actually gives your circulatory system a little workout, without any movement at all. Over time, this reaction helps strengthen the walls of your arteries, improve overall blood flow, lower resting heart rate, and even reduce inflammation, which can affect your heart. And let me tell you, many people who try this say they feel more energized, sharper, and even happier afterward. It's like giving your entire body a natural jumpstart. You might be thinking, okay, but I can't handle a freezing shower. That's completely understandable. But here's the good news. You don't need to start with cold. Just take your regular warm shower like you always do. Then, right before you finish, turn the water to cool or cold for just 30 seconds. That's it. You might gasp a little at first. Most people do. But your body will adjust surprisingly fast. After a few days or weeks, it gets easier. And you may even start to enjoy that quick chill. Here's what short, cold showers have been shown to help with. Better circulation. Your heart doesn't have to work as hard to move blood around. Lower stress. Cold water can reduce the stress hormone cortisol. Boosted mood. Your brain releases feel-good chemicals called endorphins. Stronger immune system. Regular cold exposure may help your body fight off illness. It's like a mini reset button for your body and brain. And it costs nothing. No pills, no machines, no workout. Just a quick blast of cool water to refresh your system. Of course, it's important to be safe. Cold exposure might not be suitable for everyone, especially if you have certain heart conditions. So if you're unsure, it's always best to talk to your doctor first. And remember, you're in control. You can start with just 10 seconds if that feels better and build your way up. You don't need to be shivering or uncomfortable. The idea is to gently nudge your body, not shock it. If walking is too tiring and you want a powerful way to boost your heart health in less than a minute, this could be worth trying. Give it a shot. The first time is the hardest. After that, you might find yourself actually looking forward to that refreshing little burst at the end of your shower. Now let's move to our fifth and final tip. Something calm, simple, and surprisingly powerful. And now we've reached our final tip, and I think you're really going to like this one. It's gentle, it's slow, and it feels really good on your body. I'm talking about stretching, especially stretches that include light twisting and reaching. At first, you might think stretching is only useful for flexibility or something people do before workout. But there's more to it a lot more. Recent studies show that certain kinds of stretching can actually lower blood pressure, improve how your arteries work, and boost circulation, especially in folks over 60. Sounds pretty magical, right? But it's all based in science, and it feels amazing too. Here's how it works. When you stretch your muscles, particularly when you gently twist your spine, reach your arms, or bend your sides, you're not just loosening tight areas. You're actually stimulating the small blood vessels in your body, especially the ones that tend to get stiff with age. These tiny vessels are important. They carry oxygen and nutrients all over your body. When they get stiff, blood can't flow as freely. But when you stretch regularly, you help open up those channels and increase circulation naturally and gently. It's like giving your blood vessels a little space to breathe again. Even better, stretching helps reduce inflammation, which is a hidden cause of many heart problems. It also supports better breathing, clearer thinking, and deeper sleep. And here's the best part. You don't have to be super flexible to get the benefits. You can do these simple stretches. Seated spinal twists. Sit tall in a chair. Gently twist your upper body to one side, then the other. Overhead arm reaches. Raise both arms slowly up above your head. Breathe in as you reach. Breathe out as you lower. Toe touches. Sit or stand. And slowly reach toward your toes. Only go as far as feels comfortable. Side bends. Lift one arm over your head and gently bend your body to the opposite side. Switch sides. Do this for just 10 to 15 minutes a day, morning or evening, whatever feels best. You can even stretch while sitting down, watching TV, or listening to music. Many heart doctors are now including stretching in cardiac rehab programs because it works. It helps improve the flexibility of blood vessels, supports healthy breathing, and eases pressure off the heart. It's a simple tool that delivers real results. And if walking wears you out or hurts your joints, stretching can be your quiet alternative. No pounding on your knees. No rush. Just calm movements that bring comfort, energy, and healing to your whole body. You might even notice that you stand taller, breathe easier, and feel lighter in your body after just a few days. If you'd like some guidance, you can look up beginner chair yoga or gentle stretching routines online. There are tons of short videos made especially for older adults. All you need is a chair, a little space, and a few minutes. So go ahead and stretch your arms, twist gently from side to side, and feel your body open up. These small, loving movements help your heart just as much as any walk around the block. Sometimes, the quietest actions bring the biggest changes. And that brings us to the end of our 5 powerful heart-friendly tips. But we're not done just yet. Stick around for a quick wrap-up that'll help you remember everything we covered today. And there you have it, my friends. Walking is still a great way to stay active. But as you've just seen, it's not the only way to take care of your heart. In fact, it may not even be the most powerful one. These 5 simple habits we talked about today can do wonders for your blood flow, your heart strength, and your overall energy, all from the comfort of your own home. And most of them only take a few quiet minutes out of your day. Let's quickly go over them one more time. Breathe deeply and slowly to calm your heart and support your circulation. Lift light weights or use resistance bands to gently strengthen your muscles and vessels. Eat foods that help your body make nitric oxide, like beets, spinach, garlic, and citrus. Try short cold showers to wake up your blood vessels and improve heart performance. Stretch and twist your body to boost circulation and reduce pressure on your arteries. Heart surgeons around the world are now recommending these steps not to replace walking, but to go deeper into the systems that keep your heart strong and steady as you move through your 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond. You don't need to start all 5 at once. Just pick one. Try it. See how it makes you feel. Then slowly add in another when you're ready. It's all about finding a rhythm that works for you. If this video helped you, please give it a like and share it with someone you care about. You never know, one small tip might just make a big difference in their life, too. Stay kind to yourself. Stay healthy. And I'll see you again soon.